We're in for a good time. Welcome back, guys, to Running Joe Off-Road. Vlog's gonna start out a little bit differently today. As you can see, I'm in my blues. Using my lunch break to run home. I had a package delivery for the Jeep. So this is gonna be a Jeep update video. Likely gonna be an unboxing and potentially part of an install. We'll see about that. Like I said, so stay tuned. I will cut to what we install or what we're unboxing here shortly. And I will upload the Fedex delivery man, because I can't lie, it was hilarious watching him bring 3 boxes up to the up the steps. So you guys enjoy. Let me know what you like. Most of all, like, subscribe, and share the video, please. It's nothing like coming home to 3 boxes. Yeah, 3 giant boxes. Like I said, the security footage is pretty gold. I can't wait for you guys to have seen that, and I need to know what you guys thought of that. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day.
3 hours later.
Welcome back, guys. Well, as I discussed, I snuck out of work a little earlier today to grab some packages that were shoved up my door, and I figured we'd do a little bit of an unboxing, kind of give you guys a feel for what's coming up on the channel here. We may start the install on one tonight. We'll see what time persuades here, but without further ado, we will start to show you what came. Like I said, I gave you guys a hint in the last video with certain aspects that are coming, but that was not the package that showed up. Okay, guys, you might as well come a little closer here. We're gonna start the unboxing of the first part. We went with an XFORCE Varex exhaust system. This here system I've been watching for quite some time, and finally decided to pull the trigger. Well, like loud rides, so they say. My kid loves the vehicles that are loud. I myself love them loud, but when the wife drives it, she doesn't want it loud. So what a Varex system is a valve muffler. So it's kind of like a straight pipe option and a muffler option. So we're literally unboxing this. I have not seen any of this myself yet. So it is a first for me, and it's going to be a first for you guys. So here's one of the mufflers. It might look heavy. It's actually just more awkward than it is anything. Remove some of the packaging here. And this is the part that I think we might do an install on. I have a lot of things I need to do this week, but I kind of want to make
and I think that's going to be for the blooper reel.
I kind of want to make for some good content, and this I think is going to make for some good content. So here, little 12-volt switch. Right here you can start to see his little muffler, or little guard. That's actually just a little 12-volt actuator that opens the exhaust. Let's take a look at the welds. So, looking at it, it looks like it might have been TIG'd. Again, it's a Varex exhaust system. I've seen, so then here, over here, quality of the welds, I'm gonna grade, honestly, for a company that's selling an exhaust system, I'm gonna grade it at probably Likely I'm gonna grade it at a 6. It might jump up to a 7 depending on the person. I've definitely seen better. If you watch Unobtainium Instagram, I think he does some YouTube with the weld shop. And I'm not repping or throwing any of the reps out to him. I consider that a 10 out of 10. He sets the bar there are certain exhaust shops out there. I have a chunk here, actually I'll show you, that I would consider more like a 4 to 5. And this is better than this, and I'm not throwing any names out there, because honestly, the guy designed an excellent muffler system, but you can see, it's just a cheap MIG. And this is not just an exhaust shop. This is a company that is selling exhaust for a living. And again, I'm not going to throw anything under the bus. Okay guys, so I laid out the exhaust, kind of how it's going to go. We're just kind of piecing it together here. You're probably wondering, well, you didn't order a full cap back. It looks like you ordered mid-pipes back. The other thing was, it didn't look like it had a nice tip system. Well, if you look, got a nice, beautiful stainless tip system. Nice little clamp set up to hold it. So I'm gonna start to increase them. Right now they're jumped up, honestly, kit quality's up to about a 7. Packaging, 10 out of 10. To be honest, everything was wrapped. Everything that, you got boxes inside of boxes. I can tell you that this system is not just made in China, or if it was, somebody repackaged it because it's a hell of a job. So to control, like I said, we got a valve system here. To control, we actually have a nice little wiring harness installation instructions. So we all know how exhaust systems are usually pretty straightforward. This has got a little step 1, 2, 3, 4. So it even tells you where to kind of rut it. And so it's going to make life a little easier. Got a nice little controller here. I'm guessing that, yeah, this is likely the actual main controller for the valves. A couple button A, B, so it's even got a lock. So one's gonna go on one key, the other's gonna go on the other key. I might honestly just leave one set in the Jeep at all times. It'll make life a little easier. And then for ease of installation, they've got a little 12 volt. For tonight, likely I'll just wire it up this way, and we'll do it that way. But I will end up cutting this off and wiring it directly to 12 volts, as long as it's not a converter. I'm going to do a bit of research here first. Sometimes you get, it's like some of the old GPSs, you would lop that end off and, well, it was outputting 5 volts, not 12. So well, that kit quality goes up. However, there's another box that we gotta get. So helps when you install the scissors correctly. As my friends have said, I'm kind of sometimes a bull in the china shop. So this is likely the mid-pipe connections. And just gonna stand up. And if you had watched earlier on, you would have seen the video of the parcel man, the Fedex man, actually carrying the boxes, two of the boxes individually, and the third. And as I suspected, this is the next part of the sitting there. Got the bolt and the gaskets. We all know we need gaskets to install exhaust systems. So again, they've done an excellent job. It is a full kit, brand new hardware, 2 new gaskets, and it's not just cheap gaskets. It's actually got a metal ring. So I'll give you that, XFORCE. You guys actually have started to chop it up. kit qualities went now from a 7, I'm gonna call it an 8. And cats. So I went with a catted system. Some people don't, some people do. I personally went with a catted system. I don't like to deal with A, the smell of a catless, and B, these are not just a standard cat, they're a high flow cat. So it's gonna make for a huge difference in how they sound, and it's not just gonna be cheap. So that's gonna make a big difference. This X pipe is a proper X pipe, not just a cheap X pipe. I actually almost feel bad setting this exhaust on the ground. It's actually a very beautifully done kit. Finish is really good, guys. All new hangers. You can't expect everything to come perfect, but you can tell actually the welds. I'm gonna bump them up. I think I said a 6, but I'm gonna start to bring them up towards the 7. XFORCE, you guys about done yourself. So you think, well, that's weird. He's got his mufflers, his X-pipe, his cats. What's the third box? So the third part is where things get fun. Oh, more mid pipes. Why would I have more mid pipes? Why I have more mid pipes, Tyler?
Well, I do believe there is something going to be attached to the side of your cylinder heads.
Oh, really? Wouldn't say so. So, I did in fact order a full cat or a full header system, full exhaust from Varex. I'm going all in. I said, everybody said, no, just go American racing. I had read enough. I decided I can get a full exhaust system for the price of a set of headers from Coups, American Racing. AFE was pretty close in price, but I said this system's likely designed to work on this system. So there's actually the cat, guys. So that's more than likely just another muffler. It isn't just a cardboard in there. You can kind of see a TIG. It is a high flow cat system. I don't know the orientations of these at all, guys, so just bear with me. This part we're not installing today, but that one's going to take a lot more. This is going to give me all the gaskets, spring bolts, header gaskets, which I'm not going to use because I have header gaskets on the way with those push rod pieces that I mentioned. Any real true blue automotive enthusiast will know what that means. But guys, I'm honestly, the fit and finish of this kit is absolutely, it's great. I don't see leaks coming out of it. It's a plain exhaust system. Well, the only thing I would have said they could have done a little better is they could have done a bit of welding in here. And I might take the time and go over and visit my buddy Joe, and we might take those clothes to be safe. But the welds are there, full penetration. I don't believe it's ceramic coated, but guys, like this is a beautifully done kit. I don't know the orientations again, guys. Like, likely speaking, it's gonna be like this. And like this. So I don't know if you guys know SRT Jeeps well enough, but they I tell you guys, they are not the most fun full exhaust system install. The mid pipe's back, likely going to be perfectly fine, but like I said, I think me and Tyler are going to likely try and tackle the exhaust system portion of it. I'm extremely pleased, and I think this is going to make for a really fun ride. The Jeep's already had huge transformation in wheels and tires. Why not step it up one more, right? So, and we're going to take a couple minute break here, assess, take a couple pictures, because this is, I got to lay it out. I can't not take a couple pictures, guys. So, see you soon.